Hey everyone, it is Thursday, August 5th. The time right now is 1:56 p.m. and the temperature is around 23 degrees Celsius. And that is a look to the north at the city's financial district. That's the CN Tower, of course, and the Sky Dome just to the left of it, and the South Core Financial District just to the right. See what a wide angle look, or that is the wide angle, so that's the regular angle there. Hello Rob and Peter Stock. And this stream is a bit experimental because I'm at the Toronto Islands, which isn't exactly known for. I'm also using yet another new setup. I have Rogers and Bell kind of married into one super connection. So rather than using Rogers as my primary connection and Freedom as the backup, I've combined Rogers and Bell into one. So yes, I do now have a SIM card with Bell. Here I am, just kind of chilling in front of the camera. I don't really want to get up, but I suppose we're gonna have to. Drinking some Dasani. Hello, Michelle Gray and Miguel. I saw Bevy here. Eddie Chin, the 10, Callum, Nicola, Mohammed, Roblox, Troy, and everyone else. I'm gonna get up in a second here. So I can't promise anything in terms of the picture holding out, just because we're at the islands, and in some parts of the islands I really can't go and stream from there, just because there's zero chance the connection will stand up. Peter says that e-bike was cool as hell. Yeah, it was. That is not the bike I purchased. I purchased a bike from a different company. However, I think I'm going to get that one too. I liked it so much. There we go. Now we're up. So we're going to have two e-bikes soon. My other e-bike that I ordered from the Vancouver company just shipped out. So there's a look towards the main Center Island ferry dock. Mohammed says, how can I get here from Scarborough? You just head to the Queens Quay Ferry Terminal or Union Station, and you can find your way over to the Island Ferry. No, this is not Ward's, Lisa. I was here yesterday, actually. I was here with another YouTuber filming a collaboration. So I've got a few different Islands videos coming up. The Rat Who Plays Danganronpa, $10 at work. Johnny streaming live. It's your birthday. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. What's the bad one there? Johnny streaming live? Happy birthday to you, sir. There. But happy birthday to you. We're gonna go take a look at some of the swans over there. But to get here, I took one of these guys, water taxi. To get here yesterday, I took the ferry. I met CJ at the ferry terminal. Also, I have one of these bad boys. That gets me on any ride I want at the Centerville amusement park. So I came to the Center Island Ferry Terminal. There is one for Ward's Island, which is off to the east, and another one that's about 2 kilometers to the east of here, and about 3 kilometers to the west. The Hanlan's Point Ferry Terminal. That's over by the airports. The airport. First roller coaster stream. You know what, Troy? It's funny you say that, because I recorded one walk from the pier, which is so I went from the pier and I ended my walk right where I started this live stream. And I also recorded a ride, just the Sky Ride, which is kind of like a gondola alpine ride. How is this for $1 million? How do I not take a picture of this? How do I not pull out the camera right now? And snap a picture of these guys. This is Pulitzer Prize winning stuff. Let's do one wide angled. Or, sorry guys, I'm one-handing. Might not be up to Lisa D's high standards of photography, but for a one-handed shot with my smartphone, it'll do. So unfortunately, this whole area here, because normally it'll take you into the Centerville amusement park, but because now the amusement park is not free to enter, it is closed off over towards the Centerville ferry terminal. Exploring around this area. I am here with some friends, but I let it be known that I'm going to sneak away and record a video. And I think they were currently playing mini golf. Climbing over. And I said, how long are you going to be? And they said about an hour. So I thought, dream happen. Roll an ankle on this stuff here, but sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the chat. Oh, but that was worth it. Oh shit. Hey, Mr. Swan. You hope we're not... Well, yeah, the last stream I did, unfortunately, at the beaches. We can blame our friends at Rogers Communications for that short stream. I just decided there was no point in having a part 2 to that one because it was just going to start cutting out again. But yesterday, I went to Bell and I picked up a Bell SIM card. So now I have 3 5G phones, 3 cell providers, and this stream is using 2. In Toronto, and I'm on the islands. Hey, Toronto is the islands. You're only about a 10-minute ferry ride from here. To get here, I took one of those water taxis. I think it was just a little over 10 bucks. I got on that. You can find them dotted throughout the waterfront, but I got mine at Yonge and Queens Quay. And I am all the way north. I keep wanting to say south here, but let's put the regular camera on. I don't know if you guys can see all the swans out there in the water. Hello, Liam from the Toronto Islands. Does that do, Tara? Happy birthday to the rat. I'm going to mispronounce the rest of your name. And hello, Liam. There's a look to the Portlands. Sorry, we're not here for sunrise or sunset. Although when I was taking the ferry back with CJ last night, it was kind of the golden hour. The sun was starting to set. And there was a very nice glow. Hello, little XO. If you're wondering, we are sporting the typical Dr. Pepper t-shirt. I am just absolutely shocked that we're able to stream. Maybe I found the one place where I can stream from. Because yesterday when I was here with CJ, we were riding all over the island. I kept pulling out all of my phones and doing speed tests. and it did not look like I would be able to stream from here. I thought, what the hell, let's try it anyways. Michelle Gray, have to run. Johnny's starting to get busy here. Have a great day, and thanks for all the great videos. Thank you, Michelle Gray. Thank you very much. I hope you have a... All right, now... I think I might be limited to like the sort of center island video. The amusement park. Sorry, I'm trying to navigate these. It doesn't look that difficult. A gimbal in one hand. It is... as it looks. It's probably the most treacherous walking I've done on stream. Hello, Susan. And since Bevy is here, Bevy, I think about 2 months ago, she'd been a member for much longer, but she finally decided to put forth a request to come to the island. Getting not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 videos. Connection unstable. Wasn't it? This was bound to happen. I was expecting more unstable notices. Sorry guys, the connection just went wonky right there. I'm actually shocked it hasn't happened more often. There's a great shot. We got a goose, swans, the ferry. Some nut with a camera taking a picture. Kohana, it's easy enough to get here. Towards the ferry terminal. These are great skyline views. I would still prefer a river on my screen. And Tommy Thompson Park, maybe even Colonel Sam Smith Park. Bevy can get her in some trouble. A ferry ride towards. All right, I'm gonna put my camera down for a second and just grab a drink of water. Did I bring a cold IPA? It's funny you say that, Susan. I had 2 cold pints of Molson Canadian. $9.50 for a pint of frickin' Molson. I went to a place called the Carousel Cafe. Sorry, I'm just putting the phone down. Nothing like bottled water, which I just read is something like 3,000 times worse than tap water for the environment. I was going to stream last night. I was kind of eager to get out. And try out the new Bell SIM card. Roaming around the islands with CJ. So I decided maybe, since I knew I was coming today, I'd try to squeeze in the stream. Johnny needs a mini cooler for this new e-bike. Devin, watching ads. Appreciated. All right, have we had enough of just staring at the skyline? This view is also the thumbnail for this video. It's piss pouring rain out today. Well, I picked a good islands for you, Bevy. Nick Nichols says, is it worth checking out? It's $8.50 and 10 minutes away. So I would say Cutlass just got back from riding his e-bike. I should be getting on Tuesday. I'm not sure when I'll get the move-in e-bike, but that one is gonna, once things start to get a bit colder. I'm gonna put a disclaimer on this one. If we lose connection for any reason, let it die. Yeah, Ian, I think, see, I just hit a bad connection right there. I'm about to walk into a black hole of mobile internet. But I thought this was such a cool spot. And even though I finished a video here, I kind of had the itch to stream it. So this could be 2 super short streams in a row. What a crappy streaming week. Absolutely gorgeous places, the beaches and here. And very short streams. I think Ken streamed yesterday. Ooh, a butterfly. Trying to keep it on the, where are you going, butterfly? All right, into the abyss of bad internet. Troy spotting, that's a monarch butterfly. There is the Lagoon Theater. I don't know what that is. I wish CJ Hoyle was here. That guy knows pretty much everything about this place. We did a bike ride together on the west end of the islands, and that is going to appear on his channel. And then we rode out to the east side of the islands on my video, so contribution. There's a look. At the ferry and one up to. Oh yeah. I don't. This thing. Fight. But if you're wondering where you board from, it's all crowded. I'm not going to bother heading down there, but there's where you catch the ferry back to the city, or civilization, as this is the city. Do you guys want me to go to the amusement? We've got those 2 options. I don't know if I'll be able to do both. There's some tulips. I think those open up into chairs, actually. Joey says the amusement, they won't let me on any rides with this thing. the nude beach. So if you're into nature, Toronto Island Tree Tour. So over 50 kinds of trees here at the islands. There are 15 different islands in total. Whitby, and I think that I great for the air show. It would be. It's off to the west. You get a nice vantage point. I don't feel like violating the YouTube terms of service by hitting up the nude beach. Sorry, guys. Also, off to the side here. Oop, internet connection is unstable. Come on. I just got another connection warning. I have a feeling this stream's just gonna die at some point. The further I go south, the less likely there is to be a strong signal. I was talking to CJ Hoyle about this, and it has more of a cottage country vibe to it. Although this place used to be a fully developed community. Around the 50s, when they built the Gardner, they started to clear it out and turn it back into a park. But there were still some stragglers left who, even though they're on a lease, terminate their lease. So they're allowed to stay, but they're not allowed to have a car here. Primary residences. There's kind of a lake. Still don't know if I'm going to the beach or the amusement. Stand. Oh, internet connection. Why am I not surprised? Lisa says the amusement park might have a better connection. Well, we are flirting with the end. I'm seeing chat here. So between Rogers. Hello, Vivian. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry you missed the part where we had the gorgeous view. Welcome. All right, so I've got my all-access island pass here, but I'm also holding a camera. I don't know their policy on this. Oh well, let's try. Let's try to go in. Zero resistance. I just waltzed right in. So this one I recorded in reverse. Get too close up to any kids That. Oh, internet connection unstable. Huh, as soon as I entered the park. Promised. You did promise, but yeah, we're gonna leave. I'm getting the amusement park. So I'm just here trying to fish for a stronger signal. At least we got to see kind of inside it. Yeah, Devin, there's a little band. And right now I've got my, it's going to be a problem with this stream, but hey, we got to see the part that I came here to see. Let's just head up to the, hope it doesn't shit the bed by then. Sanjay, 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sanjay, for the 99 cents. And sorry about that signal. All right, Lisa, have fun. I don't blame anyone for wanting to bounce. It's a gorgeous day. This used to be sort of the main boulevard through the islands here. It was called Manitou Road. I didn't just learn that by reading a plaque about an hour ago. I swear. There's where I had lunch. I had my very overpriced Molson draft.
Technically a hybrid month.
Thank you, Sanjay, for the all right, so we're here. Vivian, it is quite nice here. There's sort of the centerpiece. Maybe I can switch. Make a wish. I wish for a $10 million super chat, and then I will treat everybody to whatever they want. How is that? Hello, Raj. TM, more specifically, just south of Center Island. There's sort of the main bridge we just crossed. Vivian says, go through the maze on my left. I don't know if we want to go through a hedge maze on a live stream. Don't know about that. There is a pier where you get a nice view. Mini maze. I walked right by this on my other video. Should we go through a maze? Eddie says, can I make it to the beach? The beach is right there. As long as the signal holds up, we'll make it. Apparently, I'm supposed to go through a maze. All right, we are walking through a maze. On. I don't know. Nude beach? No, I didn't. I have. Let's go this way. It ends and a bad signal. Yeah. We are out of the maze and try to fish for a stronger signal again. It's also time to get a drink of water. It is that hot. Oh, another. Let's sit down right here. And then we'll head over to the beach. Sorry, I was just sucking down my Dasani. There's a look at the maze. And yours truly. Okay, let's get moving. Hello, Wally, and greetings in Houston. Say hi to Jeanette while you're there. Novell costs $5. Thank you so much. You never thought you'd live to see this day finally come. To be frank, I had my doubts this would happen too, but here we are. Susan says still no shades. You know what? I have shades. I didn't put them down and forget about them anywhere. It's possible I did that. Vito says the video is about to get fuzzy. I don't know. We have the power of Rogers and Bell. And hey, look, there's the CN Tower sighting. again, although we started the stream off with a look at the tower. Fans Buses Gaming. I was asking if it's hot. Right now, it says 23, but it feels much hotter than that. Not sure this is the most accurate temperature reading in the world. I agree, Ali, they are. Thanks for everyone tuning in to this mid-afternoon stream on a Thursday. Normally I don't stream on Thursdays or at this time. So where the clothing optional area is, that's where you'd go. Hanlan's Point. Would be dude says CP24 says 27. That seems more accurate than what I'm looking at. Shoes on sand, not the best combo here. Jenny K, making up for the streams you've missed. Get some dinner. Jenny K, thank you very much. Jenny K, I'm glad you took a break from Supernatural to tune into the stream. It's very much appreciated. I'm not going to get too close to these people here, but here we are. Action Kids in LA, but who needs LA when you have this? There's people in the lake. I feel like that's one of the most common questions I get whenever I stream by the beaches. Can you go in the lake? Here's a question. How many beaches does Toronto have? If you start at Marie Curtis, and then you head along the waterfront all the way over to Scarborough, there's got to be dozens of beaches at least, right? And the sand here is really nice. This isn't your typical crap city beach. Ali says 10. I think it's more than 10. There's probably 10 in Etobicoke alone. At least I could say I'm well fed. That's true, Kahana. Evie says 30. Wilcox Beach. No, I have not. Thank you, Devin. When I head down to the pier, this is where I started the walk, which I think will probably be on the channel Saturday morning. And hey, we found a place to get a drink. I will head over here. There's another little beach on this side, and off in the distance there is Tommy Thompson Park. Hello, Elaine. Elian, actually. Sorry, I read that wrong. CJ Hoyle's in the chat. CJ! Did I miss your greetings? CJ, it is. Again, long time no see. You'll be able to see a bike ride through the islands on CJ's channel. I think we're aiming for Monday morning. He's gonna post one, the first part of the ride, and then I'm gonna post the latter part of the ride. It's kind of a narrated conversational ride around the islands. There's certainly a lot of information to take. So for the third time I'm recording this pier. We finished our bike ride here yesterday. And I started my video earlier today here, and now we're coming here. Can I do an early morning ride in nature? I will probably do that with my new e-bikes. Whether it's the Move-In, the Union folding bike, or the Rise Fixie. That's a look off to the west. Hamilton would be off in that direction. Niagara Falls and Buffalo would be off in that direction. Rochester, I think, would be off in that direction. Let's head to the end of the pier. And we have a tall ship sighting. C-Mac, I probably would record the ferry ride back. If it's anything like yesterday, it was really crowded. It was really kind of shoulder to shoulder, not the best conditions for filming that sort of thing. I was going to record the private water taxi over here today, but the guy was blasting Creedence Clearwater Revival. Oh, we got this little section here all to ourselves. Let's go hog it. Oop, front camera. Flip the camera. No one wants to see that. There's the tall ship out there. He did, Michelle. And if we turn around, we've got the CN Tower lurking. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna get another drink of water. It is that hot. Sorry guys, I'm putting the camera down again. I'm also gonna message my friends who I've wandered away from. Devin says everyone should subscribe. I would appreciate it. There's this channel, there's my other channel, Johnny Stumbles. There's also the Ken Continuum. Our moderators have channels. At least Bevy does, Bevy YHZ. And Tech Needs Tea, although I haven't seen her go live in a while. I am drinking my water when I could have at least pointed the camera that way. And Bevy just posted a video yesterday. Head over there and check that out if you shall be curious about that. I don't know why I'm speaking like it's 100 years ago. Sailboats aplenty. And I don't know what this thing is. This is some kind of, almost looks like an oil rig, doesn't it? Is it natural gas? What are they drilling for over there? Okie dokie, I'm gonna start winding my way back. That's a look towards the Portlands. And if you follow the waterfront here, there's a boardwalk trail that will take you over to Ward's. And there's a really neat looking restaurant. I wonder if this lady is she's got the selfie stick, but no stabilizer. The arm is to move dirt onto another barge. Oh. Do I have sunblock on? Yes, I do. It's funny, people spent the last week bitching. Well, we got a healthy dose of that today. Used as SPF. Something like that, Susan. Something like that.
You better. You want to figure
Oh, CJ chiming in. Sorry, I'm not catching all the chats. It's also quite sunny. Kind of squinting. All right, I'm gonna walk this way around the change rooms here just to avoid another one bites the dust blaring. Funny dog in the house. Welcome to a precarious, from a connection point of view, Islands live stream. You think I would have learned my lesson after my beaches stream failed, but I go right to the worst place for a signal in the entire city of Toronto and try to stream. Yes, I am that smart, folks. All right, there's a family getting changed out in the open there. I'm gonna keep the camera away. Trying to not show anything I shouldn't. All right, I think we're out of trouble. In Cairo, Egypt, it's 44. I would have melted if it's 40. Kind of want to make a beeline straight for that fountain. Speaking of signal, I have my phone right now, on my Freedom phone. There is no LTE, 4G, or 3G notice, just text. But that's it right now. Hopefully this phone snaps out of it. I'm just gonna wait for this little traffic jam. Oh, there's another spot in the middle we can walk. It says please keep out. Yet someone decided that this is a good place for their kid to dip. Not sure that makes a whole lot of Alright, I'm going to try rebooting my phone. Let's see if we pick up a data signal here. And I do not want to be the person who sits next to me on the subway. I can feel my back just dripping with my backpack on and this walking around. I've certainly got my fill of the islands over the last 2 days. Hey, I got my LTE signal back. Look at that. LTE. I don't know if it focused on it. Sorry guys, I'm just checking something here. Oh. Computer Internet, $5 super sticker. Thank you, Computer Internet. Thank you very much. Ooh, I just got a big waft of mist. I don't know if that's the way you would say that from that fountain. That was kind of nice. So I'm heading back towards the amusement park. I might go in and hop on a few rides.
How many ducks do you think we've seen so far?
I think you have
There's a couple of people just floating on the water there. Hello from Edinburgh. How far from downtown am I? Not even. 10 minutes and $8 later. And there is the amusement park. So I think I'm gonna head in there. But the last time I went in there, I didn't have a signal. Funny Dog, $5 towards a ride on the Swan. You know what, Funny Dog? I got me one of these bad boys. The all-you-can-ride wrist pass. And you know what? I am getting a call to go meet the people that I came here with. Johnny's gonna love being 10 again. So I'm gonna head into the amusement park here. Say goodbye now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for modding. Thank you to Bevy and the others who suggested this. However, if the signal keeps going, then we're just going to roll with it. So let's see. Last time, I didn't care that I waltzed right in with my camera. You'll be wearing that forever. Those wristbands don't come off. I think it comes off. So last time I walked in here, right here, my phone started blinking, giving me a connection warning. So last time I headed over towards the roller coaster. But there's the Sky Ride. I recorded a video on there. I recorded a ride on that Sky Ride earlier today. There's also a roller coaster right next to it that I went on. Let's kind of just meander our way. I don't have any connection issues, so let's hope that they don't crop up. Is there a funnel cake here? I thought I saw, there are beaver tails. I thought I saw a funnel cake vendor. That's more of a Canada's Wonderland thing. So you can hear the roller coaster. Bevy said for some ice cream, although it's probably overpriced. Thank you, Bevy. Thank you very much. Sorry guys, one sec. Good afternoon, Miriam. There used to be a train ride that cut through here, but I think it was the flood that cut that short. It is quite busy. Yeah, I haven't seen any trains running. I think I'm tall enough. These baby antique cars. One. Sorry.
No, I'm looking at the tour.
Oh,
I like it.
yeah, we're just live streaming right now. Like I was looking at my tool, he said. Oh, the roller coaster is coming around too. So the roller coaster does 2 circuits. Look at him. Well, I don't think he knew what the word for gimbal was. We'll give him a pass on that. Notice the socially distanced seating on the roller coaster. There's a big splash pad here. Susan hopes Ontario Place gets something similar. Much better. It's just going to take get here. All right, splash pad. I heard someone's GoPro beeping. That kind of always gives me a little bit of a heart attack when I hear the GoPro beep. Makes me feel like my camera. I'm getting out of this zone. And here is the log flume. Normally these rides have 2 of these little hills. The first one being kind of like this, and then there's a big one, but this one just has this one. And there's no theming or anything. It's pretty basic. Maybe my other camera lens will get a better look. So where I started this stream was just to the north of here. That's where we got that fantastic view of the skyline. There's a look at the swan boats. There's also bumper boats right next to them. I don't know, Terratopia, maybe they just assume one of these little kids is mine? I'm trying not to point the camera directly at people. It's public. Kind of want to head over to the bumper boats here. bumper boats. That is something I would like to do. I'm not sure I want to line up to do that. Is the mini train still running? Not that I know of. I haven't seen any. I think the flood knocked all those out. Hey, this goose has a tag around its neck. Go to the bumper cars. The bumper cars are quite sad now. They've only got about 4 of them running. I think because it's kind of an indoor attraction. And they blast music in there, so that's not good for me in terms of picking up a copyright. So you'll just have to take my word for it that the bumper cars aren't worth checking out.
Okay, ciao, ciao.
Let's see. Granny Reed's Scrub-A-Tub boat ride. Kind of a vintage looking Ferris wheel. Get some birdseed and mini crackers. Devin, we are almost at the end. He says he's going to grab a beer, but when he comes back, we might not be back. I was hoping we'd catch the Ferris or the Keris. I think this is one of those vintage antique. Carousels here. All right, Devin. Sorry about that. This was only going to be about an hour-long stream anyways. All right, we're gonna head down to the water. Distance. All right. Audience, thanks to everyone who sent a super chat. As always, I will put it to extremely good and ethically sound use, of course. But this is the end of my trip to the islands, or at least the recorded trip. Thank you, Vivian. All right, guys. Should I finish with an obscured view of the CN Tower? Or the bumper boat's not in action? Zoom in over to the swans. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday afternoon. Don't forget to efforts showing up on Monday on his channel and again on Monday on mine, I believe. All right, thanks for watching, guys.